Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you guys in good health. Personally, I'm fine. Kisumu is also fantastic. I don't know where you are celebrating Mashujaa Day. In case you are in the country, let me know the county. And in case you are outside the republic, let me know the country you are celebrating the day from. And also, if there's someone special you want to celebrate today, I want to give you opportunity to type their names in the comment section. Personally, I'm celebrating Raila Amolo Odinga because I believe that he has that determination and resilience. This is a man who has contested for the presidency 5 times without success, and he has never given up. I know so many people who have contested even for parliamentary seats. The moment they lost, that was the end of their story. Raila Odinga is still strong and moving on. Something was very clear today during Mashujaa Day celebrations at Uhuru Gardens. Kenyans boycotted that event. That event was significant in so many ways. It was going to be William Ruto's first public event. He was addressing as the President of the Republic of Kenya. Number 2, the event also came just a few days after William Ruto had been sworn in. So why do you think Kenyans boycotted that event? Because if you followed the event very closely, by midday, seats were almost empty apart from the VIP, which means everybody who entered got access to the VIP area. The seats for the public, 80% of them were empty. What do you think happened? Why do you think people boycotted this event? For me, I have these reasons. Number 1, why Kenyans boycotted this event is legitimacy. And William Ruto will have to work extra hard to win that legitimacy. You know, William Ruto won the presidency, and Raila Odinga petitioned that win. But that ruling by the Supreme Court shocked even William Ruto supporters. So William Ruto has been trying so hard to seek legitimacy of his presidency without success. Matters are worsened by Uhuru Kenyatta. The former president was attacked badly during William Ruto's swearing-in ceremony. And I think even his supporters and even the majority of Kikuyus who attended that event were not happy. So I think that the issue of legitimacy is what is affecting William Samoei Arap Ruto presidency, and that's why majority of Kenyans really did not turn up. Number 2, I think the state of the economy is also a big issue. Why do I believe so? Kenyans are hungry. They don't have anything to eat. The cost of unga so high. William Ruto made a promise to Kenyans that immediately he takes over, the cost of unga was going to reduce from 200 to, I think, 70 bob. As we speak, the cost of unga is 240. He promised to lower the cost of fuel. When he took over, that was increased by 20 bob. That increase alone ensured that any other related cost, be it, all other items, transport and the rest, shot up. So the Kenyan people are really feeling the pinch. So how do you leave your house to go and listen to a man who promised to lower the cost of living for you, while in real sense that cost has gone up? If, for example, the cost of living had gone down, I am sure majority of hustlers would have made their way to Uhuru Gardens just to show solidarity with their leaders. So for me, the state of economy is also can also be attributed to the fact that majority of Kenyans really didn't turn up. Number 3, in my view, I think is fatigue. Let's face it. Kenyans were subjected to campaigns 5 good years, William Ruto subjected his people to campaigns. And he did well in campaigns. Then he made promises to these people. You are hustlers, I'm one of you, when I get in, blah, blah, this thing will go down, you know. Then William Ruto was elected the president, was sworn in. Things are not changing. So the truth is, majority of people who supported Ruto or who supports Ruto are now tired. They campaigned, they attended events, and now they are tired. And they are realizing that indeed they are on their own. That is the main reason why Uhuru Gardens was empty. Otherwise, if energy was still there, probably they would have still attended that event. Number 3 is the question of mobilization funds. Normally, events like these ones are normally mobilized. William Ruto promised Kenyans that he was going to reduce certain costs, which is okay. Is it possible that one of the costs which has been reduced is the amount of money which is normally given out to mobilize crowd to attend this event? You know, those are the questions. If you followed William Ruto's campaign in the last election, his rallies were hugely attended. What happened today? Because they were not mobilized. William Ruto is good at mobilizing people to attend his rallies. In the previous regimes, chiefs, assistant chiefs probably would have been used, and then the governor and his structure would have also been used to mobilize people. I don't know what really transpired, but I tend to think that someone somewhere is currently answering to the questions why people were never mobilized. Because don't think that the fact that Kenyans were able to see that particular boycott, in quote, that people were few, that William Ruto and his handlers are happy. Politics is about perception. When people start boycotting William Ruto's event this early, what will happen moving forward? So if someone was given money to mobilize these people, but that money never reached the target, something will have to be done. Remember, the reason why William Ruto appointed Rigathi Gachagua as his running mate was the fact that he is a mobilizer. And you could see at some point, there were women who entered into Uhuru Gardens donning UDA colors. They even forgot that this was a national event. So I think someone somewhere might have slept on the job or disappeared with the money. And number 5, in my view, is that Nairobi is predominantly Raila Odinga and Uhuru Kenyatta's stronghold. The truth of the matter is that majority of the Kikuyu nation in Nairobi who voted for Ruto, they never voted for Ruto out of love. They voted for Ruto because they wanted to punish Raila Odinga. There are very few Kalenjins in Nairobi. That's the fact. So if the Kikuyus who voted for Ruto because they wanted to punish either Uhuru or Raila, after the election now they didn't see any need. They feel that, okay, we were conned, we were betrayed, nothing. So what do you expect them to do? They can't turn up. If this event was being presided over by Raila Odinga today, I can assure you, the number of people who would have walked from Kibra, would have walked from Madare, would have walked from Langata, would have walked from Kawangware just to attend this event, that number would have been huge. So I tend to think that majority of these people really did not attend because they support Raila Odinga. So they didn't see. The fact is, majority of Raila Odinga supporters have withdrawn from politics. They don't have any interest. Attending this event would have meant that, you know, it's kind of brings that memory. And lastly, I tend to think that the empty promises could have contributed to this. You know, I want to tell you something which most of you people don't know, especially those who stay outside the country. After COVID, a lot of things changed. And parents who are paying school fee, instead of paying it in 3 terms, they paid it 4 terms in a single year. So which means parents were like, you pay fee, they close, you pay fee, you close, you know. Then these guys came and made promises that we're going to reduce the cost of living, we are going to reduce this. But that is not the reality. So these Kenyans are looking at Ruto and asking themselves, really? You made these promises and nothing happened. How do you expect us to attend this event? I don't know what you think. If you have any other reason why you think Kenyans failed to attend this particular event, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys, and may you have a good day. My next video is going to be on Kalonzo Musyoka, his presence and the political implication of his presence today at Mashujaa Day celebrations. May you have a good day. Bye-bye.